What's up, guys? It is Saturday, October 5th, 2024. I come to you today from my office on the second video of the Steve Jobs experience. I've been here for about 3 weeks now. I am doing phenomenal. I've been hitting the gym every day. I have been walking to work, walking home from work, and I must say that, when you really put your mind to something and you give it 1,000%, you really do start seeing results. I must say that, a life of comfort is a life of complacency. You might wake up in the morning, you might be cool with, waking up in a nice comfy bed and, living a comfortable life with your job and all that stuff. But to go out and actually chase your dreams, something else. I've had the ability to meet a lot of people that make a lot of money, and a lot of people that have started their own companies and have made miracles happen from all perspectives. What I can say is that you have to be a go-getter in this world. You can't let anything deter you from chasing your dreams, especially yourself. You're probably going to be one of your biggest enemies and one of your biggest opponents in life. Most people are not going to give you the time. Most people are not going to give you the time to try to shoot your dreams down. It's going to mainly always be you. How that happens is by hanging out with people who don't have anything going for them, getting comfortable, settling for things that you deserve better than, and truthfully, true growth comes from struggle. It comes from adversity. The only way that you're really going to make it in this world, and I mean make it to the level of people that you see and idolize, are by doing the same things they do. Most people don't make it to history, or to a higher status in life without, challenging themselves, and I mean relentlessly. So, the harder your life is, the more you'll have to learn from it. Lessons are nothing but blessings, and it's all depending on how you receive them, how you interpret them, how you utilize them, and how you leverage them. So what I'm going to say today is, write down your goals. Write down 3 goals you have and try to figure out the hardest way to get to them. If you want my honest opinion, I meet a lot of people. And I meet a lot of people who are always like, I want to travel more. It's great. But everybody's like, well, I'm going to travel when I got this or that. And this is right. And when I get this done. And do you want to know how to travel? Book yourself a flight. Jump in your car, book a cruise, just do it. You can't sit here and just keep thinking that one day it's all going to be peachy clean and you're going to be able to go and do what you want to do. Do the shit you want to do before it's too late. You could die today, you could die tomorrow. Why wait? I've traveled to 5 different countries in the last year, and not that I had everything planned. I just booked a flight. I just went. And I have some of the most amazing travel stories from it. I've seen 46 out of the 50 states, and most of it was me making a decision in my mind, packing my car up, getting everything ready, and just jumping in and going, saying goodbye to my loved ones and being like, deuces, I'm out. See you soon. And truthfully, I've met so many more people than most people ever will. I've had experiences that most people will never have, all because I just took massive action and I put the cart before the horse. Because most people are going to tell you that, hey, you should wait and make sure you're stable and this and that. And guess what? I've done 1,000 times better at just jumping in and going after my dreams than people who are going to sit there and strategically try to plan for them. So don't be like everybody else. Make your own path. Cut your own way through life, and blessings will come. You will find a way. I promise you that. If you put your vision out there, if you put your desires out there, if you make your request to the universe, you're going to get what you want. But you got to take action. You can't just sit around and be like, one day it's going to be all right. Maybe I'll win a cruise or bullshit. Really put yourself the fuck out there. And, what I'll say is this: you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, don't hang out with broke people. Don't hang out with people who, as soon as you call them or complain about something, don't talk to people who don't know what success is and have no desire to achieve or attain it. Um, you know, I try to be as motivational and as positive as I can. And that's great and dandy when you got everything going your way. When it really counts is when everything is crashing around you, when everything's failing, when everything has seemed to be lost. That's when it really counts as positivity. Is like, you're not going to have a great day every day, but if you have a great mindset every day, you will have a great day, because you know that, and most of the wealthy people in the world know this, great achievements don't come in steady increments. They come in waves, and they come in massive waves. So, anybody in the service industry community, you might make $2,000 in a night. You might make $10,000 in a night. And you might make nothing the day after. But you have to count, everything that comes with it as dues, a universal tax, as I like to call it. Like, if you're doing great, you have a really, really good night, or you have a really good week, or however you measure time for your, income, or for your, experiences, you're going to have a really great thing. And then you're going to be followed mainly by something that's adverse, and you're going to be, damn, did I just get lucky? No. You have to understand through the process that be patient with all that comes. Be grateful that all that comes. In the nightclub industry, a lot of people, gentlemen's club industry actually, a lot of people will go, oh, that guy doesn't have money. They might look at a guy sitting there, and yeah, he might not look like he has money. He could be a multimillionaire. You have no idea. And don't ever be ignorant to the fact that multimillionaires and billionaires don't really like to splurge money on clothing and be flashy and, run around acting like they're somebody. They want people to think they're nobody. That's the beauty of it. It's the bittersweetness of it. So you have to model yourself after those who are successful. And that's why I'm undertaking this experience as Steve Jobs did. He put everything out there for what he wanted, and he was willing to sleep on the floor of an office. Just like me. So, figure out who you want to be like. Take notes. Learn from them. Learn from their experiences. Follow their playbook. You're not going to be like them. You're going to be better if you take what they've done and use it in your own way, in your own capacity. So what I must say is stay positive. Make sure you get some new friends who are actually doing better than you. And don't give up. Never give up. The last thing you can ever do is give up, because the second you give up, you might as well just give up on your dreams. You might as well not even pursue them. So be relentless in life. Keep striving for excellence. Surround yourself with people who are going to make you better. If you're a track runner and you run with people who are running in the Olympics, it's debatable whether you'll ever be, at their level or better. But I guarantee if you spend enough time with them, you'll be 10 times better than where you were when you started. And, I personally, I like to invest in silver and gold. Why? Because the wealthy invest in silver and gold. All that money in your pocket, all those cash dollars, mean nothing. Silver and gold. Warren Buffett has it. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, they all have silver and gold. Why? Because they understand the value of true wealth and abundance. And, paper money can be spent. You can't run around the streets and just buy things you like and you see with silver and gold. It becomes a two-tiered approach to cashing it out and then converting it into, paper dollars, or putting it in your bank and buying things online or whatever you choose to pursue. But you have to be very strategic in all that you do. Time is our greatest asset, so don't waste it. If you don't have anything going on at the current moment, as soon as you get done watching this video, go online, research how to, live like a millionaire and a billionaire. Follow their fundamentals, follow the basics that they follow every day. Most people who are self-made millionaires and billionaires have learned through hardship and struggle on what works, what doesn't. And you can too. But you really have to focus, and like, it doesn't mean do it for a week and then give up. You're going to determine your own destiny at that point. But what I'm going to tell you and leave you with is, number one, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. It really helps me, it helps support my page. And I'm grateful for you even watching this. I appreciate you, and thank you for the privilege of your time. Biggest thing that you have to remember is that your dreams, your goals, ambitions, your desires are nobody else's business. So hustle in silence. You know, be out there, do your thing, but like, you don't have to prove shit to nobody but yourself. So at the end of the day, even if you became a billionaire, who are you really doing it for? Are you doing it for everybody else? Are you doing it for the person that drove by you 2 hours ago? Are you doing it for the person that's serving you coffee? Are you doing it for the girl or the guy that you're trying to impress? No, do it for yourself. That's when it'll be more wholesome. That's when it'll have more value. That's when it'll have more gravitas in your life. You need to be your own audience. You need to be your own judge. And you need to really gauge yourself on progress. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Because if you hit perfection, you're going to get complacent, you're going to get lazy, you're going to think that you made it, and you're going to let off the gas. Never let off the gas. I don't care if you become a multi-trillionaire. Keep going. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person that gauges your success, and that who your success truly matters to. Now, granted, there's people who love you out there, there's people who care, but there's nothing like looking in the mirror and seeing somebody that doubted themselves, that was down on their luck, that was, you know, in fear of everything that they ever wanted. And then one day you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, you did it. It's a feeling of pride that you can't imagine. I've been there several times. I've gone up and down and up and down and up and down, just like a lot of people have. There are people out there who have gone from nothing to true wealth and abundance, and then lost it all and got it all back. So who do you want to be like? Do you want to be like your friends going out every weekend, partying, wasting their fucking lives away? Or do you want to actually be somebody that accelerates themselves into a new echelon of life? Please keep your head up. Don't lose faith in the process. Do some push-ups as soon as you roll out of bed. Go for a walk. Go for a hike. Go for a jog. Go swimming. Go biking. Do whatever you do, and do it with passion. If you don't do it with passion, find your passion. You know, most people want to be in a job that, oh, well, it pays good, blah, blah, blah. Do you really fucking love it? Do you really enjoy it? No. Then leave. Have no problem changing your situation. Change your location, change your luck. Guys, stay up, stay blessed. More motivation, hit me up. More videos to come. It has been an incredible 3 weeks. It's going to be one hell of an October for me. Keep fucking grinding. I love you. Stay up. Don't doubt yourself ever.